Hello students, today our topic is Planck quantum theory. Okay, we already discussed last class black body radiation. Black body radiation. Okay, with the help of black body radiation, Max Planck explained Planck quantum theory. Okay, see Planck quantum theory, the phenomenon of black body radiation given by Max Planck. Okay, the phenomenon of black body radiation given by Max Planck. The absorption or emission of radiation is due to vibrating charged particles. Okay, the absorption or emission of radiation mainly due to vibration of charged particles. Okay, the radiation, what and all we have radiation that is associated with a definite amount of energy. Radiation associate with a definite amount of energy. Okay, the radiant energy is always in discontinuous waveform. Okay, the radiant energy is always in discontinuous waveform. It is absorbed or emitted discontinuously in the form of small packet. How it is known? Suppose a body we are taking, it is a body which emits radiation in the form of wave, okay, in discontinuous form, like a packet. Okay, this is one packet, this is one packet, like this. It is in the form of packet. Okay, packet of energy. This one small packet of energy we are calling as quantum. Okay, the small packet of energy from the radiation we are calling as quantum. Okay, the energy of a quantum of radiation is directly proportional to the frequency of radiation. E is the energy and which is directly proportional to frequency of the radiation. When we are removing a proportionality, then we are introducing constant. E equals to h nu. Okay, h is the Planck constant. We know the relations already. Okay, here nu is the frequency of radiation. Nu equals to c by lambda. Now we know the relations. Nu equals c by lambda. That is only we are substituted here. Okay, nu equals to c by lambda. Okay, then energy equals to hc by lambda. We already knows wave number equals to what? It is inversely proportional of that means reciprocal of wavelength, which is nothing but wave number. Wave number is nothing but reciprocal of wavelength, and frequency is nothing but, okay, c by lambda. Okay, when we substitute this 1 by lambda value, okay, new bar, which is nothing but E equals to hc nu bar. Here finally what we are understanding here, the energy is directly proportional to frequency. Okay, energy equals to h nu, E equals h nu, and E equals to hc by lambda, and E equals to hc nu bar. Okay, these three relations important for numericals. Okay, E equals h nu, E equals hc by lambda, and E equals to hc nu bar. Okay, here the terms E is energy of the radiation, H is Planck constant. Okay, the constant values are 6.625 into 10 to the power of 10 to the power of minus 27 erg second. Okay, in joules 6.625 into 10 to the power of minus 34 joule second. Okay, in kilojoule second per mole. Okay, 3.9 99 into 10 to the power of minus kilojoules second per mole. Okay, energy of emitted or absorbed in a simple integral multiple of quanta. Okay, how the energy is emitted? No, it is in the form of integral multiple of quanta. What is quantum here? Already we discussed energy of a small packet we are calling as quanta, which is nothing but h nu. Okay, it is integral multiple of quanta. H nu is quanta here, E equals h nu. Okay, here n equals to 1 2 3 and so on. E equals to h nu, we know that is this emission or absorption of energy. Okay, it is integral multiple of quanta is h nu here. Okay, this n is integer nana here n equals to 1 2 3 and so on. Okay, but it is not a fractional, it is not x bit. Suppose a block here a body emits radiation, okay, in the form of 1 2 3 like that, not like 1.5 2.5 3.5 like that. Okay, it emits only number of quantums, n equals to number of energy packets, that is nothing but quantum, 1 2 3 like that. Okay, that's why here n equals to 1 2 3, E equals to n h nu. This is one new relation. Okay, here n is nothing but number of quantums, that n values are 1 2 3 and so on. Okay, next this Planck quantum theory extended by Einstein. Okay, here Einstein approach also we will check. What is Einstein approach? He is also explained same black body radiation. Okay, with the help of black body radiation only explained quantum theory with the small modifications. Okay, according to Einstein, the radiant energy is absorbed or emitted in the form of small particle. This is important. Okay, it is in the form of small particle, is called photon. Okay, this is called photon. The radiations is propagated in the form of photons. Radiation propagates in the form of photon. The energy of photon is directly proportional to frequency of the radiation. The everything same only what we discussed in Planck quantum theory. Here also same formula. Okay, but there we discussed in the form of wave. Okay, it is in the form of particle, and that energy is in the form of small packet that we are calling quantum. Here is energy is in the form of photon. Okay, energy is in the form of photon. Okay, that energy E equals to energy of photon that equals to h nu. Okay, same formula we are writing, E equals hc by lambda. Here hc by lambda, c value and h value, Planck constant and h value. Here wavelength in angstroms and energy in electron volts. Wavelength and energy, when we are taking units electron volts, okay, energy, and wavelength in angstroms, we will get one constant value. This is E equals to 12375 by lambda. Okay, 12375 by lambda, that means 12,375 by lambda. This value we will get from this h, Planck constant, and c, velocity of light, and lambda in angstroms. When we substitute all these values, here we have to substitute EV value. 1 electron volt equals to, okay, 1.602 into 10 to the power of minus 19 coulombs. Okay, instead of this joules, okay, when they given this electron volts, 1 electron volt value that equals to 1.602 into 10 to the power of minus 19. When we substitute this all values in this relation, we will get this one. Okay, next, the energy of, okay, the energy carried by 1 mole of photons, 1 mole of photons energy, that we are calling as Einstein. Okay, Einstein. Here one more new relation we are getting, the same one only what we discussed previously, but instead of the h nu, here we are taking E equals to capital N h nu. Okay, what is this? Here capital N is Avogadro number. Avogadro number indicates 1 mole of photons. Okay, 1 mole equals to Avogadro number. That Avogadro number, which is constant, the number is 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23. 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 photons equals to 1 mole of photons. Okay, here number of photons equals to this number. Okay, next, this Planck quantum theory was extended by this Einstein, okay, for all types of electromagnetic radiations, for all types of electromagnetic radiations. Okay, students, this is about Planck quantum theory, okay, and Planck quantum theory, Einstein approach, okay, how this extended by Einstein also we discussed. Okay, okay, students, thank you.